The zestiness is back, everyone, for another episode of Star Fox Adventures. Last time, we placed the third spellstone into the Volcano Force Point Temple. This time, we're going to make our way back to ThornTail Hollow. I believe. Yep. Alright. Sorry for the late upload. I actually just had my graduation this last week, so it was crazy busy. So, you guys may be wondering, possibly, why the last area was so quick and short, and the reason for that is that we're going to be going back there later. You might have noticed the two massive structures on either side of Walled City, and those two are actually going to play a pivotal role in the upcoming segments. So we have one last area. Let's see, nope, that's the wrong way. The upcoming segment is going to be the last area before we go back to the Walled City. So I believe now that we are going to find the fourth gatekeeper. So if we come up here, let's just see. Oh no, this segment. You guys are gonna have fun. You're gonna want to switch to your fire blaster. This part is annoying. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. A group. So bloops are now invading ThornTail Hollow, essentially. So what you have to do is you have to shoot them all down super quick if I can do it. So just one by one. So that's one, and when you get rid of a group, then the Thorntail meter will decrease slower, and I failed at shooting that one. Oh, come on. I'm not doing very well right now. Alright. So you have to go to literally every single Thorntail, and you have to take care of the bloops. So. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. After this, I think we only have two more, so. Hopefully we'll have enough magic to get through. Alright, one more. So, this isn't a super difficult segment. You just have to be careful. Please tell me there are bloops over here. Oh, darn it, I missed one. Where's the one that I missed? Oh, that's right, there's the one over by the Lightfoot Village entrance.
Once again, you come to the aid of our tribe. You are a true hero, Fox.
Look, fella, I'm not paid enough to keep getting you guys out of trouble.
But I've got this for you.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Well, now that we're done being ungrateful, we now have the final scarab bag upgrade. We can now hold 200 scarabs. And yes, like Slippy is saying, we can now hold up to 200 and go get that SnowHorn Artifact that's in the shop. So I will see you guys in the SnowHorn shop once I've gotten 130 scarabs. Alright, here we are at the Thorntail Store, and I have 138 scarabs, so if you just go back through here, this is the last non-consumable item that you can find in the store. I'm gonna see how low we can actually go. Let's see. Alright, so apparently you can't go very low, so I don't care at this point. You don't really need scarabs from any point on after this, except if you're getting all the token wells. So it doesn't matter if you have to splurge a little bit. This is the SnowHorn Artifact. The shopkeeper claims to have found it while exploring Snowhorn Wastes. Maybe somebody there is missing it? And that is actually what we need to do next. We need to go back to Snowhorn Wastes, and if you remember, there was that section where we had a bunch of ice flows, and if you had gone all the way through, you would have found a blue Snowhorn, and he would complain about having lost something. So this is actually what we need to get back to him. So I will see you guys back in Snowhorn Wastes at the blue Snowhorn. Alright guys, here we are back in Snowhorn Wastes, and now you can actually take care of these guys if you want to. I barely got that one. So now what you need to do is, I'm actually going to go over here, because there is something over here that I was not able to get. I wonder if, so if you come in here, there's a fuel cell. So I don't know if you're able to do something about that. And then in there's just a bunch of sharp claw just sitting there. So that's slightly odd, but we're going to ignore that for now. But if you guys know what that is, please leave a comment below the video and just help me out, because I spent like 15 to 20 minutes searching all around Snowhorn Wastes, and I was unable to find any clues leading to how to get that. So as we come back up here, like I said, you're going to need to do the ice flow, jump over the ice flows. If you have not already, flip to the switch over there, ow, then you're going to need to go do that. Oh no, you don't need to, but so here we have the blue Snowhorn, and we have some more peepers. But what you're going to need to do before you talk to him is come over here and burn down this ice that's blocking the way. And this is actually how you get to it, I believe. Yes. So if you come in here, ow, we just have some blue sharp claw to take care of. And Tricky's on fire, wow. Let's see. Ow, stupid peeper. Ow, I'm having some issues. So you're gonna wanna shoot the peeper and knock down this tree. Once you've done that, you'll find some more sharp claw, or one sharp claw over here. This actually is not where this is not taking where I thought it would. Oh my goodness, so many Sniplex. That was a fail. Wasting a ton of magic here, but whatever. I don't care, I just don't want to deal with these stupid Sniplex any more than I have to. Seriously. So, I believe this is actually what we're going to be doing in a few moments, is we're going to be coming back this way. You just want to come through here and make sure that everything is taken care of, all the paths are laid down, and there is another... oh, that's what that is. Okay, so this is actually going to be getting us our next Crystal Spirit. So what you're going to need to do is go back this way and go back to this blue Snowhorn and give him the artifact.
I don't believe it! This item was stolen from me many years ago. I believe it was around the same time that a strange floating dinosaur visited the wastes. In return, I will give you the chance to prove yourself.
Whoa!
The call of the Snowhorn will begin your challenge.
So you're gonna need to take out your Snowhorn and blow it. And that will cause a horn to actually appear. So you're gonna want to set that to Y. So it just goes back here. And every single time you do this, it'll increase your time. So you want to try to do it as fast as possible to get the longest amount of time possible. And that's why I had you come through here and take care of all these enemies and things first. Although the Sniplex are probably, back by now. So, oh, they're not, thank goodness. I believe there's about 3 or 5. Yes, and now you have to go all the way back down there. Do not jump into the river. I do not believe that it takes you... Oh, it does not take you back down. Yeah, I was about to try it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to play it safe. What you want to do is you want to come down this way, I believe. Yep, you just jump off here. So that's number 3, and then the next one should be near Garunda Te. Oh no, oh wow, that one's not that far away. Oh. So yeah, like I said, your time will just keep increasing. So if you get to that first one quickly, and you've already gotten rid of the shark on the ice, then it's pretty easy. So just make sure that you think ahead of time, I guess plan ahead of time and deal with that, because otherwise you're going to have a very difficult time trying to get to all these fast enough, like I did my first time doing this puzzle. And I think it's the last one, maybe. Nope. Okay. So now, I think, oops, I believe I showed you all the secret of coming over here. Yes, I did. So you're going to, if you haven't knocked down this tree, then you're going to be in a bit of a tight spot. But if you have already done this, then you should be okay. So the last, or not the last one, but this one is up here. So this has actually gone very well for me. I've had issues sometimes where I'll fall in the water or I'll get lost, so I'm glad this time went so smoothly. And that will open up a Krazoa Shrine warp pad. So I will see you guys back at the Blue Snowhorn and the Krazoa Shrine entrance. Alright, so we're back here at the river, and if you actually go into the water here, you cannot go off of this area, so you can't even go down the waterfall there. So don't jump in. You'll just lose health like I did. But what you do want to do is just roll through and come over here. Talk to him. I never told you my name, so I don't know how you found that out. But if we go in here, we'll find 2 more fuel cells. And we'll find the warp pad to the next Krazoa Shrine. Alright, so here we are, and I believe, yep, this is an ice area, guys, yay. I believe you can put these flames out. No, you cannot. I lied. Oh, nope, come here. So it's like every single Krazoa Shrine, you start off by climbing an absurdly tall ladder. And I believe that this area doesn't have ice block puzzles, but it does have a lot of ice. Yeah, the entire floor is made of ice. Oh. Okay, so what you, oh, yes. Okay. So, what you should have done, unlike me, is you should have taken care of the bloops first. But you're gonna need to do it extremely fast, because they come back. So shoot down the keys, or not the keys, this is not Zelda. Shoot down the bloops, and then come over here. Hopefully they didn't respawn. Okay, pick up your fuel barrel, and then just run across. You're gonna run, or else the bloops will respawn. And just blow open that crack in the wall, and then down there, you have some magic if you need it. I don't think we're going to be needing a lot of magic coming up, so I think I can hold off on that. But now we have... Okay, so not only do we have to blow open the crack in the wall, but we have to bring the barrel all the way over there. So the bloops apparently don't respawn like I thought they did. Or at least they take a significantly longer amount of time than I originally thought. Let's see. Yep, we're good. So once you blow open the crack in the wall, you're going to want to go back and grab another barrel. And you're going to want to set it down on top of that shiny little pad. And then this one's going to require some finesse. So what you need to do is you need to cause the plunger to go, but once it gets the barrel, you're going to need to start and stop it in time with the spouts of fire. So like right here. Or no, you're not. Sorry, you're not stopping the. You're not stopping the plunger. Uh oh. Don't glitch out on me, please. You're not doing the plunger. Sorry, you're doing the. You're doing the spouts of fire. So you're controlling them. So once the plunger passes by the second one, you're going to want to immediately flip the switch again. And now that we have this, I'm going to heal, and then we'll jump into that fan over there. Oh, there's another box. Come on, get around. There you go. That's one thing I never understood about video game characters. The smallest things get in their way, and it's like you could totally step over it. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to jump off at an angle to where it will fly over. Pick it back up. Put it down, and then defeat this sharp claw. Okay, I thought he was gonna head bash me again, like the rest of his brethren. And then what you're going to need to do is pick this up, run over here, and you're going to need to wait for this middle spout of fire to leave. Oh, I think I might have messed up. Maybe, let's see. I think you can throw it from here. Yes, you can, okay. And now we are in the Chrysoid Chamber. So let's see which test this is, because I forgot. Test 4, the test of strength. Use your strength against this sharp claw. If you succeed, I will become yours to return to the Chrysoid Palace. So this is just like the Lightfoot test of strength, but a ton, so much easier. So you just rapidly press A, and you just keep pressing until this disappears. So, like, it's beyond easy. It's easier than the first test. So, I mean, even though I failed the Lightfoot tests before, I've never failed this. It's pretty, I mean, the Sharp Claw is nowhere near as strong as Musclefoot, I think his name was, so you'll be okay. So, alright, now we have the 4th Chrysoid Spirit once again. Yes, we got a Chrysoid Spirit, we're so awesome, and we're going to take it back to the Chrysoid Palace. Those fuel cells I showed you earlier, I still don't know how to get those. I thought that he would, what I was thinking is that this guy would show us how to get them, but he didn't, so now I'm a little bit in the dark, but whatever. So, I will see you guys back in ThornTail Hollow at the Warpstone, and we will make our way to Chrysoid Palace. Alright, we're actually back here because I ended up finding how we get to that fuel cell. So, right here, whoops, right here in the wall next to this torch, there's a little crack in the wall that I didn't see. So, you just need Tricky to open it, and you can crawl through here, and you can make your way into this little underground chamber. I still don't know if you can get to the Sharp Claw or not. I do not believe that you can't. That you can. I think it's just a glitch. But there's also a Baphomet died in here, and I believe this is number 19 or 20. It's somewhere around there. So we now have almost all the Baphomet dies in the game. I don't believe there might be one in the new area, but that's about it. I don't think 30 more. But anyway, I'll see you guys back at ThornTail Hollow. Alright, here we are again in Crystal Palace. I'm not even going to worry about those guys because they're just staring at me like idiots. And somehow, our barrel is still sitting on that switch. After all this time, I don't know how that works, but whatever. So now we're going to make our way back to the second floor. We will not be I don't think we will be going to the third floor until the very end. So, there we go. And that's the sharp claw door we went through. And then if we come over here, there should be a portal doorway. So, if we get out our portal. I hope so. I hope I went the right way. You know what? This is a different one. My bad. So we have to go back to the... And technically this would be the third floor, I guess. We have to go back to the second floor. To go back to, sorry. Getting distracted by the sharp claw noises. Go back to the second floor. And we're gonna want to go into the portal doorway. And he keeps screaming even though he got caught by the fan. So if we run around this way, there it is. Then you will find the next Krazoa spirit. Or not the next Krazoa spirit, the next Krazoa spirit releasing point, I guess you could call it. Alright, let's release the spirit for the 4th time. Alright, after that very cryptic advice, I think we're going to end off here. So, next time on Star Fox Adventures, we're going to... Actually, wait, hold on. I'm going to go actually check for the little Cloud Runner guy over here to see if he is here. Let's see. No, he's not, so I was correct. You do indeed need to do it right after Cloud Runner Fortress. So... Alright guys, at the end of this episode, so punch that subscribe button, ring the bell, and give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, keep it zesty.